Good day, folks. Who's ready for a bit of successful show jumping? I know I'm not. My name is Nick on the zxspectrum 48K, and this game is called Show Jumping, published by Alligata Software in 1986. It's for 1 to 8 players. Good luck getting the other 7. I'm the only player here, and this music is, well, from the BBC Show Jumping programme, which is a reworking of, a musical joke by Mozart, but you knew this already. Let's see how this show jumping horsey game sort of like plays, dodgy gameplay, nonsense chat, how you get on your first or second go. So I believe you're on a horse and you have to, that's an easy assumption, and you have to go round a course, accelerator on a horse? Anyway, you have to go around the course without knocking stuff over. We're an accelerator and a decelerator on a horse. Well, I wish that was true. Left and right and jump horse. So it's all about timing, doing the correct speed. You can run, canter, trot, other stuff. Here's the course, single player mode. Press space. So here I am, down the bottom right. Jump! Oh god. He's allowed 3, oh my word, he's allowed 3 refusals. Let's get a bit of a run up then. Oh man, this is tricky to control. I'm running around like a nincompoop on horseback. Good animation, going to isometric. The instructions say hit it at right angles. Well, I think it did. Yes! Yay! Boom! Now, next screen. Next work. It's flip screen, so it would work quite better if it was a scrolling screen. Here's fence number 2. Disqualified. Your horse refused 3 times. Stupid horse. That's because it didn't have an accelerator pedal and a brake pedal and a left and right button. Now, if you do ride a horse, what's it like going left, right, accelerate, decelerator? Does the horse respond quite well as opposed to like 4 buttons? It is a musical joke. Let's see how we go. If you had this game back in the day, let me know. Can't see why many blokes would have bought this, but maybe they did. I think maybe girl game players, lady game players may have played it more, but I might be talking complete pants. Let me know if you owned it. Right, come on, run up. Oh man, I'm making the right holics of this, and I've been disqualified already. So the aim of this review will have to be, can I actually complete one single course? Looking at this so far, no. Animation is good, time ticking up on the right, faults are counted in the left. There's going to be more and more fences you go through. I would have liked to seen a course designer, but I want to see where all the fences look like. So let's, can we see what all the fences look like? Maybe. There's fence B. So I think we've only got about 4 fences to do in this. There's fence C, a nice little distance. So turning circle isn't tight. On the further ones, we'd have to like manoeuvre around really cleverly. And it won't let me go through the finishing line. The horse refused. It said, no cheaty work, Nick. If you're liking your ZxSpectrum games, we haven't reviewed anything quite like this, but if you want to see other reviews, they're all there in a playlist. Click on my username, takes you to the channel page, then click on the playlist tab, and ZxSpectrum will be there with a whole load of other stuff. So it's quite a unique game, this one, written by Elliot Gay. A few games by him, I think, from memory. So don't collect faults, jump over fences, get to the next course, get gradually more complicated courses, and become a show-jumping super twit. And don't run into it like that. It looks a bit like London Bridge, and it didn't fall down there. The crowd, is it a crowd or is it a load of peanuts? I do not know. If you are the crowd or a load of peanuts, comment in the comment section below. And why are you into show jumping so much? Sound is as expected there, the horse trotting along. It's a little bit complicated to control, but because it's being controlled in some isometric view. But you can control your own keys at the start. You can do it in joystick if you want to. And for some reason the horse isn't jumping anymore. I need to give it some magic sugar lumps or something. That's probably illegal nowadays. I don't know. It's probably a bit more exciting in 8-player, or 2-player at least, where you're competing against the best times. But this is very reflective of what my first go would have been, because this is my first go. But I'm probably slightly worse as an adult than I was a kid. I don't think I would have had the patience to get hold to live with this, but I think as soon as you get the timings, I think you'll be doing the course 1 at least over and over straight away. I had a bit of a mixture of games, Alligata Software. This isn't too bad, but the subject matter might have let it go. I mean, this aside, in Retroland, what other show jumping horse games are there since this? It's the bit where you fill up all the comment section with millions, but I haven't seen any. What modern day ones are there? PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, just PlayStation 1 even, or anything. Is there any show jumping games? Because they're not going to be a big winner, are they? They're not I mean, not many people were into show jumping at school growing up. I suppose you needed quite rich parents because keeping a horse isn't cheap. I suppose you could share the horse and just pay for the upkeep, I suppose. Is that what you do? Horse owners, comment in the comment section below. Is it a misnomer thinking everyone that does show jumping is a posh rich person? Are you a normal, non-rich, non-person, something or other? Let me know in the comment section below. The hardest horse to do show jumping on, well, there's two really, but the hardest one I think is a seahorse because it's so small and it won't protect your weight. Pommel horse, that's no good. No legs, that can't move around there. Maybe a clothes horse as well, so three. Clothes horse, pommel horse and seahorse. So don't try and do show jumping with those or else you look like a prize Wally, especially if it's on the TV. Also, I've heard, I need to do more research, I think. I've also heard that horses play badminton. How do they hold the racket? They've got a hoof. That's not bode well for anything. If you lose to a horse at badminton, you must be absolutely rubbish. You must be. You must be. Get more practice in, big nose. Right, here we go. Talk about practice. Here's the one. No. This is getting a bit like Groundhog Day, isn't it? It's getting rather predictable. The horse never does a big poo anywhere. He's been well trained. Wish he was like Pegasus. That'd be a hell of a cheat. Pegasus, the winged horse, of course, from Greek mythology. If Pegasus turned up and flew over the whole course, I'm sure they'd find a rule to disqualify him. These namby-pamby rule makers. If you are Pegasus from Greek mythology and you have been banned from show jumping, then comment in the comment section below. Has it ruined your day? I mean, you know, it's just it's ruled against you just because you're slightly different to everyone else. And yes, equal rights for winged horse Pegasus people. That's what I say. Why are Renault sponsoring this? They're the tyre people. Are tyres made out of horses? No, they're made out of rubber trees or rubber plants. Disqualified. The horse refused 3 times. Just jump, stupid horse. Surely the horse knows it off by heart now to just go round and round and round. So what do I think of this game? Well, I've sort of like told you really. Graphics are okay. Gameplay takes a little bit of mastering. I think there's more there once you get to different courses. Once you've done one, you've done them all. It's a bit like a Kickstart, but for people that prefer to, you know, prefer horses instead. I've just reset it there in error. Sorry about that. Right, accelerate, decelerate, left and right. We won't retire. Easy, hard. Well, I'm not going to put it on hard. I suppose we'll put it on hard. It'll get a bit further through there. This is being emulated. I reset it there because I got a little bit stuck in there. Hey, good. Right. I wanted to see if my fire button wasn't working, but there we go. Yay! Oh, maybe it was the controls then. We're over 2. Hey! Ow! 2 in a row. Maybe it was a fluke. Maybe resetting it was nothing to do with it. Come on, Dobbin. Get a run up. I would like to see different horses you can get and upgrades, cannons, laser fire. Come on, Dobbin. Here I rent a ghost. Wait, what was that? Go. Yay! Oh, this is easy. Games always get all the peanuts are being cooked. These games always get a bit better once you start getting more used to them. So what we now on course number 2. See, look, there's more stuff going on. We can jump like Billy O, not Billy Ocean. I've crashed into that. Come on, jump, crisscross to make you jump. Peanut power. Oof. Oh my god, come on, horse. We only got one refusal now. Don't refuse it. Another bad horse. Oh, another bad horse. It's called the Knight, really, to try and do show jumping with. Is that chess piece? He moves in a funny way, a bit like me in this game, really. Right, how many players? 1 to 8. It's just me. It's just me playing this. I mean, I wonder how many occasions 8 people were playing this. That means after school, 8 of you, all round someone's house. Blokes, women, mixture, I don't know. Yay! And you're saying who's the best at this? Oh, look, I told you, once you get used to it, course 1 is a doddle. We do it at right angles. See, you just need to come at the right angle to that thing. Probably just horizontally across then. Well, it's debatable whether actually you jump by that or just next to the side. Come on, fence D. Come on, fence D. Oh man. Caravan. Come on. Alligator, Renault. Did Renault pay for that sign? I wonder. Did Kodak pay for that sign? Did Fiat pay for that sign? Right. Through the finishing line. Cook those peanuts and on to stage 2. Horse refused going through the finishing line there. 17 faults in 46.4 seconds. The biggest fault, of course, is the San Andreas fault. I don't think that's going to happen in this game anytime soon. If you're currently standing on the San Andreas fault, then comment in the comment section below. Has it affected your show jumping career up until now, or has it improved it? You know, big earthquake, suddenly you've been chucked over all the fences and everything is good, and it's nothing to do with you at all. It's seismic activity. Better than paranormal activity. We don't want that. Unless you're Pegasus the Winged what's-her-name. Oh, so I've taught you lots of stuff, really. I've been very sensible about the game. So I hope you know whether that's worth playing or not. It's interesting, but I don't think I'll go back in a hurry. So I hope you like to have a look at that one. It takes a while to master the controls. That's Show Jumping, published by Alligata Software in 1986 on the zxspectrum 48K. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then put that in the comment section below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
And here's fence number 2. Disqualified. Your horse refused 3 times. Stupid horse.